And we're going to count the Omer. Are we doing the rest of it?
Mhm.
Oh.
Until the end, until Shavuot, next Tuesday night. So
Sweet.
tonight is the 45th day. We've been counting every day,
Uh-huh.
trying to make every day count.
Make
and every day has
count.
a different energy, and you can kind of feel it if you pay attention to it.
So said Rabbi Nachman.
Yeah, I
I
think he was
believe
right.
him. I believe him.
So we're in Malchut.
Malchut, the spigot. Turn it. Don't turn it. It's yours.
Malchut is
The overflow. Through Malchut spills the divine effulgence into the world. To the extent that we have the experience of godliness, we have it through the connection, the interface. That's not a good word. Through the proximity with Malchut, Shekhinah, also Shekhinah, also called Kala, also called Susie.
Well, there's something about nobility. There's something about I don't have quite the words for it, but it's the really.
Hold on, go ahead.
It's the
there we are.
Kind of the moral leadership that people entrust to you. If you're in a position, a leadership position, what does it mean to be noble? To carry compassion and kindness and morality. Just trying to do the right thing with everything you do.
Try to do the right thing. It's a good guideline.
I think why Malchut is the spigot, Malchut is the...
Because what is our book?
Our book is a guidebook.
It's a guidebook.
For ethical living.
Guidelines for living.
Right.
That's what we're preparing for. We're preparing to receive our book.
Yeah, so important. But I love that notion. We talked a little bit about that last night, that we have to prepare for receiving this book.
That's right.
Prepare
to ready ourselves.
You don't just get it. It isn't just Matan Torah, but it's a receiving, because you're preparing for it. You're
Kabbalah
earning
Torah.
it, you're receiving it in a very holy way. So we have Malchut, but tonight we also have each day is a little different in this week, and tonight is Tiferet.
Tiferet. Here's some Tiferet right here, right there.
Sweet. It's through your eyes. What do you see through your eyes, through your lens? It's going to be different for everybody. What's beautiful to you, right?
Oh, reminds me of a song. You are so beautiful. All right, I won't sing it.
But
I tried to sing it last night. It was in the wrong key. Did you catch that?
Yeah, I did. But it was still sweet. Sweet. So, Tiferet Sheba Malchut.
Yeah, the beauty of it. And the beauty is the third element.
Beauty, right?
The balancing pole.
Balance, that's the word.
Balance and beauty. And Mr. Keats, we're listening. We understand what you were talking about.
Yeah, truth and beauty.
Yeah, the balancing pole is through beauty, through Tiferet. That's a very profound idea.
Yeah, so what will you carry through because this approach is quickening right now. It's quickening. Tomorrow is Shabbat. It's the last Shabbat before we get to the mountaintop.
To the mountain. Yeah.
And the portion is Bamidbar.
Bamidbar.
This year, the portion, as we get to that 50th day, that mountaintop, that peak experience of receiving this guidebook, the portion, the parsha this week is Bamidbar.
To receive it, we had to make ourselves ownerless and lean, like the Midbar, the place of the word, Midaber.
Where the word doesn't belong to anyone.
The right word.
It belongs to
not
everyone.
Just any word. That'll be the elevated word.
The elevated word, yeah, that's so true. That's That's what this is about, too. Everything has to be elevated. Everything,
That's
nothing
right.
is ordinary. Everything has the potential of being extraordinary when we lift it. Right?
Yeah.
So you got a poem for this one?
I do. How'd you know?
Hmm.
How in the heck did you know? Malchut, I love it. Week 7. Shekhinah, the bride, the funnel, the inner presence of godliness. She had opening to the field of holy apples. Not the opening. Not the field itself, the opening.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Rabbi Nachman, when you pay attention to what happens during the days of this Sphira period, we become aware that what we see, what we hear, on that day is the activity of the Sphira. And to pay attention is to serve. It aligns ourselves to God's blessed will.
Mm.
The spigot open. We're in the 7th week. The spigot is open. The funnel full. Effulgence, except when it's moderated by discipline, by restraint, like it was with Gevura. But today, Tiferet, beauty, the balance pole, the middle pole of beauty, the middle pole of beauty. It's nice.
Yeah.
Today I am a vessel, a working out of potencies, energies, elementals. In particular, I am a daily elemental within 7 weeks of shifting elementals. Work me, O holy God. You have my attention. Chesed, loving kindness, week 1. Gevura, week 2, restraint. Tiferet, week 3, beauty. Netzach, week 4, you think you know. Week 5, Hod, you don't know. Week 6, Yesod, foundation. Be careful there.
Yeah.
Foundation in your slacks. 7th week, Malchut, the spigot, the inner presence, the overflow, Shefa, effulgence.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope that those of you who have been following and counting and participating in the counting every day are really feeling that we are getting closer to something holy, something we've been preparing for. And that,
Yeah, didn't you say we would come on in
yeah,
Shavuos?
we can. Yeah, we should.
Let's do it. I'll
We
give
will.
over. I was at the first Tikkun, Leil
Yeah, we'll
Shavuot.
do
I
that.
was there.
There is also
I can tell the story.
a tikkun that CRC and Colrina and Beis participate in at Beis.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's an option if you
But I'm
want to
going
go
to
in
tell the
person.
story.
But if you don't want to go in person, we'll be streaming on Shavuot.
I was
on that
present
night.
at the first Tikkun.
So we'll tell that story.
Darn right.
So let's count. Let's count the Omer.
Today is what? The 45th day of the counting of the Omer? Tiferet Shiva Malchut. What the heck is that?
I don't know.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al sfirat ha'omer. Amen. I should sing a little bit. Let's see. I had something I wanted to sing. What was it? I'll give over one verse. think of a lullaby so you have a good night's sleep. Durme, durme, mi alma donzella. Durme, durme, sin ansia y dolor. Durme, durme, sin ansia y dolor. Siente, siente el son de mi guitarra. Siente hermosas me males cantar. Siente hermosas me males cantar. Durme, durme, mi alma donzella. Durme, durme, sin ansia y dolor. Durme, durme, sin ansia y dolor. There's a song. Look at my face. There's a song from my ancestors.
You know, that was my grandmother's favorite song. I actually sang it at her funeral.
Look at that face. All right, kids. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate you.
We do. Appreciate counting each day together. Pushing us closer.
Good night, beloveds.
Good night.